Hello everybody, I hope you guys are all doing well. So we're doing more requested readings, and this time we'll do a reading on JD Vance. So I got a couple of comments and requests about JD Vance from you guys. So the first one is, I have a question. Is JD Vance behind these MAGA influencers like Nick Fuentes going against Trump and saying they were scammed? Okay, I personally don't think so. I think JD Vance called Nick Fuentes a loser at some point. So I don't think it's JD who's behind all of this. I think Putin manipulates all of them. They're his chess pieces. Um, but let's see. We'll ask what's going on with JD Vance and these MAGA influencers. And then the second question is, can we do on who's going to be in power when Trump leaves the White House? Is it JD Vance or someone else? Okay, so we'll ask if JD Vance is going to replace Trump. So first, let's go with the influencers. What's going on with this MAGA influencers turning against Trump and JD Vance? Is there a connection? What's going on there? So we'll have JD Vance on this side and these influencers here. Okay, JD Vance and the influencers. Let's see what we get. What's the energy between them? Okay, so JD, the master, the success, this is him. JD and his energy, the inner voice. So there's different secrets, and the master, maybe this is Putin, because this is like the guru, the chief, the head, and it's all secretive. It's all secret. Now let's see the star, the silence, the future, plans for the future. Let's see the MAGA influencers, the Three of Wands, experiencing the Strength card, the awareness, the Chariot, and then the Eight of Wands. So I'm not getting connection vibes like Two of Cups or the Lovers or anything like this between them. It's like this is the master. I think this is Putin, and it's secret. Putin is actually the secret master of JD Vance, and Putin will decide if he will fire Trump to replace him with JD Vance, and JD Vance has hopes in this happening because this success is victory for him. And the star, it's hopes for something in the future. So this is what he's hoping for. And this MAGA influencer, Three of Wands, there are many of them. Many of them. They're just like here putting pressure with this Chariot card. They're also driven by ideology, not just money from the Kremlin. Because they want this leader to take things in the direction they want. So they also believe in their ideology, these far-right lunatics. So it's like they want this strong leader with both the Strength card and the Chariot, someone who will take control and move things. Here with the traveling says movement, move things in the direction that they want. So this is what I'm getting from this. So it's not JD Vance, it's this is the master who's behind it all. JD Vance is just a pawn, a piece on the chess board. So now let's ask who's going to be in power when Trump leaves the White House. Will JD Vance replace him? That means that Trump would either have to be impeached and removed, or maybe he kicks the bucket. We'll just read on the energy. Who's going to be in power? We're going to have JD Vance here and Trump on this side. So let's see what's the energy. What can we pick up on? What is the probability of this happening? Okay, so I have JD Vance here and Trump here. Let us see. JD Vance. Harmony, the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, the Fool, and the card on top are gonna be more important. Let's turn it after we turn these. So now Trump. Beyond the illusion. This is the Judgment card. The Hierophant. The power structure. The Senate, the senators, he's the one who's controlling them, actually. All the Republicans. The 5 of Cups. Clinging to the past. It could be something from the past that he's judged for now, because with the Judgment it can be the energy of like going through maybe an impeachment process, something like this. So it is a possibility. Now let's see the cards on top. Trump, 2 of Pentacles, moment to moment. So it seems like Trump is going through this trial, this judgment. It could be impeachment or something like that, or it could just be the public judgment. And he's losing. There's the energy of loss here. But maybe he will manage to. Let's see what card JD Vance has. Completion. Oops. So it depends. Cause the World card. Completion can mean it's like an ending, or it can also mean accomplishment. With the 10 of Pentacles, he would need the numbers, because I'm seeing sometimes this as collective, a group. So he would need the support of these people who are in power, the senators. I'm not sure what to say. I'm gonna do it with this as well, just to make sure. So from this, I'm seeing it is a possibility, but it depends, because Trump has on top the 2 of Pentacles, so it is possible that he manages to withstand whatever this is, whatever this judgment is. It all depends on these people. Probably it depends also after the midterms, and who's going to control the Senate. So it depends on this, I think. But because he has the World on top, it is a chance he may accomplish this if he has the right numbers of people supporting him and being okay with him being the president, taking over. So it's not conclusive from this, so that's why we're gonna do it again. It's not too clear to me. All right, so let's see with these cards. The same. We're gonna have JD Vance on the left and Donald Trump on the right. Who's going to have the power during Trump's term now, these 4 years, or at the end of them, who's going to be in power, J.D. Vance or Trump? So sometimes it may not be so clear and conclusive because it depends. It's not a fixed thing. But let's see what we get with these cards. Okay, J.D. Vance, Trump. What is the energy? Who's going to be in power by then? Okay, so JD, the Strength card, the Power, not good. Ooh, the Temperance, also Major Arcana, it's about control. Leaving, the Eight of Cups. So this, for me, this is the outcome. This is more conclusive. These are the energies that are playing in. That are, let's see, Trump, the Ace of Swords. The King of Wands. So he's feisty. This is the weapon. He's taken up. He's not gonna give up. He's gonna go crazy in all of them. Let's see. Nine of Swords. He's kind of trapped in a nightmare. No, not good. He's gonna be cornered, and he's gonna become more and more aggressive and vengeful. Now let's see the cards on top. For Trump, the Five of Swords. So he had the Two of Pentacles, so that is like managing to maintain his balance, and this is he will manage to defeat his enemies, but through some type of dirty tactics. Now let's see J.D. Vance, the Eight of Wands, fast movement. So again, you know, with these cards are very good for J.D. Vance, the Strength and the Temperance, but I could see this like he's being patient, waiting for the right time, the right circumstances, but then he has this like walking away. This, the Eight of Wands, can mean things happening fast. So again, from these cards, both this spread and the previous ones, I'm seeing Trump in trouble, but somehow there is this possibility that he will maintain his control. But of course it's not set in stone. Nothing is. But this is what I'm picking up on. So in conclusion from this, for Trump, the energy is that he's cornered with this Nine of Swords. This is a nightmare. He's in a horrible situation, and he becomes even more aggressive and more vengeful here with the Ace of Swords, picking up the swords. The Ace of the King of Wands, setting fire to everything. So I'm seeing this like going after everyone who's against him, taking revenge, and somehow with this Five of Swords, it's about winning, but not in a moral sense. It could be winning regardless of other people suffering and pain. It's just the narcissist. The narcissist. This is a narcissist card. The using any kind of dirty techniques, not having morals, not having boundaries, not having scruples, doing just whatever, even breaking the law, even bending the law, stuff like this, just to get what he wants, just to be on top. So I'm not ruling anything out, but from Trump's cards here, the energy is that he'll go nuts. He will take the fight, and he will use his power to his advantage, and he will manipulate and torch people. Yeah, so anyways, you know, I wouldn't be happy if J.D. Vance replaces Trump, because it may be even worse than Trump. You know, at least if Trump stands up to Putin, this is a good thing. I mean, I have my doubts about that, how much he's gonna stand up to Putin, because so far he didn't much. Just only now, lately, something happened between them that Trump promised to rearm Ukraine, and Putin got upset. So I'm not sure what's going on between them, but so far Trump has been pretty compliant with Putin. But maybe Putin is now demanding something that Trump is not willing to do, and maybe this is the friction, this is the fracture. We'll have to see. I don't know. So again, from these energies, Trump will not give up without a fight, and there is a chance here that he'll use whatever schemes and tactics to remain in power. Now we'll have to see. We'll do more readings on this as time goes to see how the energy shifts, how things change. So yeah, it's gonna be tough. All these years until 2028 is gonna be terrible. No matter who's in charge, Trump or Vance, it's bad either way. These are traitors. These are not people who work in America's best interests. They're people who are controlled by foreign power, so this is absolutely horrible for United States. I hope United States will make it. We'll get through this and learn from this. Let this be a good lesson, and I really hope that at some point United States will take revenge and go against Russia and destroy Putin for what he's done to the country and to everyone, because he is the source. He's the one behind all of this. Okay, so yeah, this was the reading for today. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all your support. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you guys soon. Take care and have a beautiful day. Bye bye.